Alright. So, today we will be doing technophilia. We've thrown out some of the prehistoric items. This contract is all about technology. Correctly find the ghost type in Bleasdale farmhouse. So, this one kind of seems easy. Earlier, I'm pretty sure there was one earlier. It was in the Maple Lodge campsite. And today, there's been a few changes. So, not really changes for an update, it's just changes within challenges. There's been like 3 different challenges today. One was actually Bleasdale was last time, and then went Maple Lodge, and now it's back to Bleasdale. This will be easy. Maybe. We just have technology, which kind of sucks. Let's give it a shot. I gotta find 3 ghosts. So, what do we have? So, we're missing books. We are missing crucifix. We are missing incense, igniters, and then candles. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with this, with the video camera, spear box, and then the EMF. I'm not gonna take camera in, it's only 1 time. I mean, if you really need the cash, then go for it, but I don't need it. Oh my goodness, it's actually daylight out. Oh! God, I hate the sound of that. I should have probably looked for box. It's not in there. It's probably in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look for box. It could be in here too. Yep. Okay, so we could cross this room off. The ghost isn't in here. I actually should probably see what the item is, the cursed item. Nope. Nothing there. Nothing over here. I don't really remember where all the items are. They could... I'm already thinking tarot cards as one of them. I'm not seeing ghost orb in any of these rooms. Oh. I thought that was already open. It actually just might be Hi, how are you? It might actually just be tarot cards. If I get tarot cards this whole match, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Because last time we did the Bleasdale farmhouse, it was tarot cards every time. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and walk on through from this side. Yeah, of course it's tarot. Whatever. There's just another camera down there. I'm just gonna take these. So with this map, I could just stay on the side and do everything, but I do need the tarot cards for it to. Can I put that back up there? That'd be pretty cool. Nope. I just need the tarot cards to help me find where the ghost is, such as if I get a devil, that would be pretty great. If I get death, that scared me. The hermit, the tower, Wheel of Fortune. I should be at 100 sanity. The hermit, Wheel of Fortune, back at 100 sanity. The tower, death, and then Wheel of Fortune red. So I am currently sitting at, I believe, 0% sanity. Or 50, I don't even know. No, it just drained 25. What did I need? So unfortunately I couldn't pull the devil. The devil would have been a good thing to have. So I'm not gonna do the extra objectives. I'm just gonna go full on out. He might just start hunting me depending on who the ghost is. Oh, well, someone's digging my grave. Let me... Nope, no ghost orb in there. I don't see any in here. Not seeing anything in here either. Nothing in here. He could be just chilling in the back. I think that just... Yeah, it's just the weather coming in on this side. Alright, so he's not outside. Could he possibly be chilling in here? Oh, he's chilling in this room. So I do not have Ghost Orb, which is pretty interesting. Most of the time I get Ghost Orb. But he's just chilling in that back room. That's nice. So I could cross Ghost Orb right off. I'm just hoping he doesn't hunt in time. I'll grab these. I don't like using them, but it's honestly whatever. I'll also grab a Thermi. I probably should have grabbed, 4.1, 3.4. So I'm thinking maybe if I just turn off the I'm gonna go ahead and turn off breaker for now. It could give us something, not so sure. But you know, it's cold spots. You never really know. So it's looking like my lowest will be like 1.5, 1.4. .9. Okay, so I'm just gonna cross off freezing. Are you young? Are you young? Are you old?
An elderly and
An elderly. So I'm thinking it can't be mimic. It's probably gonna be a wraith if I'm gonna be honest. Cause it could be a Diogen. Spirit poltergeist. I could put a poltergeist pile, but I'm not risking all of that. I don't want to waste my time. So what are we looking for? EMF 5, Ultra. I'm sure everything's not. That would suck. And then dots. I'm just gonna grab the 2 dots, put them around. Put, I guess, 1 in each corner. That would help me a little bit. I like how it's actually light out. That's like the best part. So the ghost currently could be taking down my sanity. What does that reach into? Oh, dude, that's gonna suck. Alright, can I open this and put it somewhere? I could try this spot. I don't know if it'll work. That actually works pretty good. Oh god, he's over here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to turn the power back on, and then I'm gonna switch the dots. I'll put them like across from each other. I'm just hoping he doesn't hunt. I don't know where any hiding spots are. Yeah, no, I ain't doing all that. There's a light in here somewhere. There it is. Oh, my leg went numb. So I'm gonna put this one over here somewhere. I'm just gonna place this one. I don't know, maybe right there. Because I know he was in that corner by the piano. Let's see if I play him a little spiffy tune. Great. I'm sure that's EMF. right away. That has to be EMF. There's no way there isn't, but it's possible. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. We don't have much of an option. I've used just around everything. Spirit box, that's marked. Ghostwriting, can't mark that until it's found. But what, I've around a minute. I think it's like 30 seconds to 2 minutes to get to the door. That's when UV just disappears. Oh, look at that, UV. Poltergeist or Phantom, what do we need? Ghostwriting. EMF 5 and dots. So if we don't get dots soon... Oh. He's hunting. Ooh, you're a fast little fella, aren't you? Oh, dude, you are already almost up here. I can probably just put down a poltergeist pile. I didn't get dots. I want to say the hunt is over, but I'm not too sure. Um... So if you can't flick on the light switch, it's still hunting. Same with the door. If you can't open the door, it's still hunting. This will be a bit. Alright, folks, go make popcorn. This hunt is never going to end. Did it end? Dude, that took so long for no reason. That kind of wants me to... That makes me want to say poltergeist. But yet again, we need dots. Not for Bolty, though. I'm sure I'm going clinically insane. I might have to go with poltergeist. It hasn't walked through dots at all. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and lowball this as poltergeist. My sanity's fairly low, but I don't know if it would have hunted. I'm sure it's a whole different one. I'm sure it's like a phantom. Give me poltergeist.
Welcome back. I prepared some drugs for you.
Okay, that was... Yep. I hate Bleasdale so much. I will be playing alone today, folks.
Alright, we're here.
Which is the unfortunate part.
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
I'm actually just gonna go ahead and drop off these two. I'm gonna grab one of these, and one of these. Also one of these. Open Sesame. Oh, it's a Deogen. Fog can sometimes indicate that's a Deogen. So it's best to assume it's a Deo. I hate that grandfather clock so much. Are you young? My mic input isn't in yet. Are you young? Are you young? What's going on with my mic input? Are you young? Whatever. It is what it is. It might be just tarot cards. Dude, I'm like schizophrenic. Sword. I'm just praying I don't have the hangman. Oh, look at that whole entire tarot card game. Tarot card game. I had such problems saying that for absolutely no reason at all. If I get the hangman, I'm gonna be pretty mad. I'm gonna be pretty upset. Because that means I just die instantly. That's a problem. I don't know what the other tarot cards do. I know some of them do 100%, which I believe... Don't be death. They are really playing with my feelings. It's like I'm going through the 5 stages of grief. Wheel of Fortune red. That put me down 25%. The Sun. Nope. The Fool. Oh yeah, the Fool does absolutely nothing. Shady's back. Tell a Fred. The Hermit. The Hermit. Yep, I'm dead. Oh dude, that's a Wraith. I'm lowballing. That's the Wraith's it's either the kid or that girl. That would be the Wraith. Phantom again? Are you kidding me? What is this game? Sometimes this game makes me just want to swoop on over to another one. Another one. You know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the challenge. Not today. I'm going to do Sunny Meadows Survival. Correctly identify the ghost and survive. Assign ID card and badge. Sunny Meadows Mental Institution. So, that one's gonna... I'm actually fine with it. I personally kind of like it. I could do Plants vs. Zombies. Do I even still have... I know I had to delete a game or 4. I don't think I got rid of Plants vs. Zombies. I will in fact play that maybe 11:30 I'll switch. That will cause me to end stream though, which is a problem. Man, I'm booty rich. Yeah, baby. Do I need to buy anything? Upgrade anything? Just those two? Yeah, I don't care about those two. Aw. Alright, so we gotta find Keith Manson, the cousin of Charles Manson. You don't know who that is, but that's he's a pretty good singer. If you know the song Zombies, he sang Zombies. He did like a whole different version of it, I guess. Like, he just did a cover of it. Alright, I'll be grabbing parabolic, one of these, and one of those, and then one of these. I actually don't want parabolic. That's not parabolic 3. We have to... I'm not doing all that. Here you go. I'm hoping Owl Board is in here. Music box. That can help. Oh, he's actually in here. Are you young? Are you old? Ow, ow! Are you here? How old are you? I will leave that there for now. Is that Ghost Orb? No. Is that Ghost Orb? Cool. We got Ghost Orb. He's sitting on a dirty syringe. So, if we have Summoning Circle, there's a little mini Easter egg in here, which we don't have Summoning Circle. But I will have to show either next round. Are you young? Are you old? Ah, where I put my... Oh no, he didn't walk out. So I'm not getting EMF 5, which is pretty unfortunate. But if it hunts, I'm going to have to absolutely vote Yokai. Yokai is the one where you can't talk that much. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Oh. Burgers, rations, burgers. That's what BRB stands for, is burger, rations, burgers. I'll drop these two. I'll grab another one. Another one. It's pretty cold in here for a place with a lot of like lighting, I guess. Are you young? Are you old? Where are you? I wish I could do a mare test which honestly sucks that we can't do a mirror test because there is no oh, look at that piano. So we can't do a mirror test because there's no light switches in here. It won't blow out candles. It'll babu 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 babu. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that. We don't use Bibles in this church, boy. We use books. Boink. So we got Ghost Orb. If we get freezing, that's gonna absolutely suck. Freezing and ultraviolet are the two that I'm mainly scared about. Like, mimics are good. I love mimics. I used to hate them. I've grown to them. But still, mimics kind of suck. Yeah, they give off 4 evidence and then you know it's them, but if you get one thing wrong and you think you know what it is, it's not a mimic. Or it can be. I should have grabbed 3 salt instead of 2. That would have been more fun. So I'm gonna hope they step in this. -2. And we got our mimic. That is actually crazy. That was a pretty quick game. I like that one. That one was fun. I didn't have to use anything. That one was nice, chill, easy.
Welcome back. Like the best is good for you.
Where is it? Sunny Meadows. I'm going to bring 3 salt. Because I'm just body built like 3 salt. I'm pretty bulky. Pretty fat. Yeah, baby. More cushion for the pushing. 2 salt? Whatever, I'm grabbing 3. I like 3. Cushion for the pushing, yeah, baby. I'm basically a big old teddy bear. Wait. I am so stupid. I thought this was level 3 for a minute. No, okay. We're gonna go with 3 salt, and then we are going to start. That's crazy. I didn't think I would get him in that.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There have been reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason Dr. Ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Oh my god, look, it's Ghost Orb! Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I don't see anything in there. And I don't see anything in there. So, oh dude, this is gonna suck. Where's Jen? Generator. Nope. This is upstairs. Did I not get generator? Oh no, I did. It's right there. Daddy's home. Okay, so I'm playing in the colds. You know what? You can't ever, not one time, go wrong with tarot deck. That's a fact. Not one time can you go wrong with tarot cards. They're like the best. I love them. They're my favorite. Then generator breaker should be down here. Oh. I forgot that this room existed. Don't be death. The sun. The tower. The devil. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep pulling. The sun. Sun. The sun. Nope, the tower. The devil. That's good. The hermit. I heard it turn on the light switch. I actually heard him turn it on and off, so I wonder if he's in here. Well, I'm not cold, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip out on this room. He might be in here. The bad part about these rooms is some of them are a mess. You really just cannot tell whether the ghost is in there or not. Is he perhaps in here? No? He might be downstairs. I really don't know. This room's off limits because there's no light switch in here. Oh. He turned off generator, so I can mark one off the list, and that would be Jin. Jin likes the generator being turned on, so we can just mark him off. But I will also be taking this. Wrong room. So he turned off Jen. I'm not getting. Okay, maybe that light was just busted. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that closed. I'm gonna leave that open, actually. I could say shade, but in all honesty, kind of doubt it. Just because this is a big place and it takes a little bit to find the character. Oh man, she's stalking me. Oh no! I don't know if I would declare that a hiding spot. Well, I'm not marking Jin off. What I'm going to do is I will just use the parabolic mic. That's the most I can do to help. Tarot cards have not really helped, and I hate how slow these characters run. It's like we have some sort of lung disease where we just run out of breath. Yoink. Never mind. That's not level 3. I need to find out when I would get level 3. Wait, we had the devil. So I'm gonna just go over here. Once again, can't tell where he really did much. Ooh, blood. Can't hide right here, which is unfortunate. That would be a big opportunity. I've gotten killed there a few times. That door is restricted. I'm not going to go into the courtyard. He might be in here, but I'll keep this door open for options. I'll put the book in here. What room is this? Doesn't even say. Okay, well, these are just on the ground. Ooh, it's a Kiki. He's not in here. That's unfortunate. That would have been a good spot to have him in. I need Owl board so bad. Or mirror. I'll check this room first. Not in here. There's a potato somewhere. I know there is. Did I already check this room? Nope. That's a good hiding spot. Just tell me I can pull that open. It doesn't look like he's in here. None of these crosses are upside down. Is Mr. in here? Nope. He's not in here. That's a terrible spot to hide. I don't even know if that spot would work. I've never hid there. Yeah, that's a good spot. Nothing in here. Can't go in there. Did I make it all the way? That terrified me. I thought all the way up top, right there, was a head. Oh, dude, that scared me big time. He didn't try hunting though. That's interesting. I would have expected him to hunt by now. It kind of seems like my sanity's still up. How far down did I go? Okay, I was in here. Crosses up, crosses up. I know the cross ain't always going to be upside down. I thought that was a level 3 crucifix. That door's a little bit open. Cruzy's still up. Cruzy's still up. Alright. Bathroom time. Clean. 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 Okay, that leads downstairs. I will leave that open for now. That door's a little open. Good door! Well, he's definitely not in here, that's for sure. Order TV remote! Squidward walking through this whole building. I don't see a crucifix in here. I don't know if there usually is, but he's also not even in here. I'm gonna spend like the whole hour in here, and that is going to suck. Because I don't want to get one more game in this map in, nor really the others. But this will disconnect my stream. Did I check this room? Oh yeah, this is the fentanyl island. I was texting Mikazo. You know, someone that actually cares about me. So I'm going to go ahead and recheck that room. Okay, yeah, no, the cross is upright. I'm glad I have my unsweetened iced tea. Keeps me nice and hydrated. He has not hunted that I'm aware of. Oh, that cross is up. He actually just might be downstairs. That cross is up. That cross is up. I guess this map is like a medium map. Where's the cross? Well, I did pull devil, so nothing happened in there. He wouldn't be in here, would he? No, it's too clean in here. That goes downstairs. I'll leave that open. He is not in here. Is he hunting? Nope. He's not in here either. So, yeah, he is either all the way on the left side or across, or he's downstairs. While I'm at it, I'm just gonna go straight down. Might cause a hunt. God, I hate going down here. Hiding spot. If it's a crawler, I'm gonna be upset too. I hate him. With a passion. Nothing was messed with in here. Is he hunting? Nope. Does that just turn that on? Yep. Ooh, no. Tap dancing in here. For the YouTube bot, this is not real blood, I promise you. The YouTube bot can get really, really triggered. Not hunting. This might be a shade. So I'm just gonna... That's not the room that has the numbers on the wall. We're back to the beginning. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna span across. He's not in here. Hiding spot. Was this the room? Yeah, this was the room. We good in here? Yeah. Well, I didn't turn this light on. That's interesting. Dude, that took me just about 30 minutes. Is it cold in here? No, it's just in that room. Alright, I will also have to look for dots in this room. Not dots, orb. Bum bum bum. Beep bop beep beep bop bum. Maybe he tried to hunt at one point, but it's tough to tell. No? This could be a shade. A shade only does events when you're inside of that room. So I'm going to go ahead and grab dots, grab that. Now I need to leave 2. I can come back in here for that. I just want to try and get UV for a quick minute. If I can't get it, that's fine. As long as we're not dealing with a mimic, I think we should just be doing just okay. Wrong room. So another thing I'm going to do is turn that off in case the cold temperatures are better. When the breaker is off, the cold temperatures are better. They're just easier to read. Freezing temps, ghost writing. What do we need for a shade? We need EMF 5. So I'm going to set these down here. Throw you on over. Nope, nothing really happened. What if I step back out the room? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Oh. Don't know when that one happened. Cruisy's over there, so we'll be fine. As long as it doesn't burn the cruise, we should be doing just fine. I might grab the other one too. It would be a lot, and I mean like a lot more easier if I just grab 2 cruisies just in case. Well, the one cruise, because there's... Oh, okay. And then... What don't we need? We don't need dots. We could get Ghost Orb and we could get Spirit. So UV's already down there. I didn't get anything. I could probably cross that off. EMF 5 I haven't gotten yet. Ghost Orb, that's possible. Spirit Box. Spirit Box. Cruise. I'm not doing those. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Ugh, I'm gonna have that stuck in my head all tomorrow. I know what I'm listening to during school tomorrow. That'll be fun. Yippee-ki-yay fun. So As long as that flashlight doesn't, or the UV light doesn't flash, I should be good. Oh. Okay, so are you here? Are you young? Are you old? How old are you? It said over here, so I can cross off shade, right? Or demon. How old are you? I wonder if the question, how did you die, works. Nope. Guess it's just for out loud word. I guess I could just keep doing the method over and over. So, are you young? Are you old? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you young? I don't know why that's not working. I wonder if I change it to from voice to text, I can just do it that way. God! I'm saying Maroy. It's just easier to say Maroy. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm saying Maroy. I'm thinking Shade, but still. It's not a Rev. Of course, as soon as I step out the room, it's funny, he didn't even burn the crucifix. Alright, well, this will be the end of this stream. I will be hopping over to Plants vs. Zombies. So, this stream will end, and it'll take me like a second or two to just get in Plants vs. Zombies. So, anyway, I'll be back. Stay tuned for